Odyssey. The Odyssey is out. The reviews are in. We see the leaks. But I want to first react to our dear Latino actor over here talking about more Latino representation in Greek Odyssey.
What's been your Odyssey in terms of fighting for your identity or your Hollywood career?
Well, it's always been a battle. I mean, Hollywood is not the most accepting place. Even though we Latin people are 30 to 40% of the box office and a third of streamers, we're still not represented. We're the most aggressively underrepresented group in America. So that's been my Odyssey, to try to bring some parity.
What's been your...
These people are so insecure. They're so insecure. It is so unbelievable how they constantly need representation. I need to see myself. I need to see someone who looks like me on the screen. They're not comfortable in their own skin. And by the way, can we just... When Homer wrote the Odyssey a few thousand years ago, Latinos didn't even exist. Because the conquistadors didn't come to Latin America to conquer it. There was no colonization of the Americas when the epic Greek poem, the Odyssey and the Iliad were written. So why do you need Latino representation in the Odyssey? What about the Greeks? This is not a whataboutism. If we're talking about faithful representation, how come there are the 0 Greek actors cast in main roles for the Odyssey? We're talking about representation. The Greeks were completely screwed over with this. It should have been all Greek people. And at the very least, all Europeans. It's like, I will apply this logic till the day I die. Like, is it right for Koreans to demand representation in Black Panther? Should all of Wakanda be Korean? Should we have some Koreans in Wakanda? Let's do that. Actually, why not have some black people in Mulan? You need to be represented, right? And it's just like these people are so full of themselves. And the hypocrisy of him complaining about Latino representation and saying we are so underrepresented and this is my Odyssey. Meanwhile, not even considering how all the Greeks were snubbed. All Greek actors were snubbed from this movie. When all the roles should have gone to them, if you're casting faithfully for the source material and where it comes from. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So, the reviews are out. It's like, what, 97% or something on Rotten Tomatoes. The critics love it because they shill for Christopher Nolan because Christopher Nolan has notoriety. He's an overrated director, in my opinion. And this movie, there's nothing good about it. And so here's a screenshot of the Helen of Troy. Okay, this is an actual scene. This is the Helen of Troy. This is supposed to be the face that launched 1,000 ships. Well, I would venture to say that this is actually the face that emptied 1,000 theaters. Some people are calling her Felon of Troy. Others are calling her Felon of Detroit. And the memes coming out of this are spectacular. Do we have another one? So, this is the meme from a woman, I think 2 years ago, who's slashing a Virginia Asian cop. And she's like, she got the screenshot from the body cam footage. And people are saying that this screenshot of the movie, this scene from the movie, it is indistinguishable from body cam footage we see from police officers. And I don't know, man. It really is. It really, really is. Next, right here, look. Has there been a bigger self-own for leftists and advocates for radical or racial justice reform than the introduction of police body cams? And it's like, it looks like a body cam footage. Like, it looks like literally it comes out of a police having to respond to a violent criminal. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yes, a face that emptied 1,000 theaters. And it's just like literally, I'm not even saying like Lupita Nyong'o is like the ugliest person alive, but she is not fit for the role. No one actually thinks she is so beautiful. It launched 1,000 ships. Meanwhile, we had Diane Kruger from the 2004 movie Troy, German actress. I mean, yes, she's not Greek. I get it, but do I have to say anything more? Look how beautiful she is. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely stunning. So, yes, cast for the role appropriately because, yes, some people are prettier and more fit for certain roles than other people. And I'm so sick of the race swapping, the egalitarian nonsense where we say, oh, we're all beautiful. No, we're not all beautiful. You're not beautiful if you're butt ugly. But why couldn't we cast someone like Diane Kruger? There's a plethora of beautiful European, beautiful Greek actresses, and you had to cast an African. There's a comparison right here. Look at this. Expectations. So that's Anya Taylor, whatever her name is. Her eyes are a little too far apart from me, but it's okay. She's still pretty. And you had this as the expectation. I mean, even her, if she played that, I think it was Anya Taylor-Joy. She played Princess Peach in the Mario movie. That would have been infinitely better than this. I mean, seriously, are we really thinking that the woman on the right is such a beautiful woman whose face launched 1,000 ships? And this is what communists do. They tell you not to believe your eyes, the things that you see, only believe the dogma of the party, or else you'll be excommunicated and destroyed. And that's what they do. They call you a hateful person for saying, oh, you don't think that she's beautiful? You're racist. You're racist. You just hate black people. It's like, no, the person who's supposed to be cast for the most beautiful woman should be beautiful. So unbelievable. And now there's actually leaks of Ellen Page's short scene in the Odyssey that was released, and every single clip has been taken down by Christopher Nolan and his production team and been striked with DMCA violations. But there is this meme, and I assure you, this meme is indistinguishable from how Elliot Page actually runs in the movie. Watch this. Literally, if you watch the scene in the movie, you can probably find the clip. It's still circulating on X. The way that she runs like this. And you all know, chat, we all know that women and men run differently. Men run like this, right? Think about Tom Cruise running. And then women run like this, right? Like Elliot Page is literally running like this in the movie. And so in the movie, by the way, there's no Achilles. Spoiler alert, which I don't think you guys care, but Elliot Page plays Sinon in place of Achilles. And Sinon is not part of the Odyssey. But Christopher Nolan introduced Sinon in replace of Achilles to play the role of Achilles. And then, like, in actuality, what happens? She's running, and then she gets shot by arrows and dies. So it's literally this. This literally this meme by my friend Dr. Clown PhD. Just make sure not to play the credits, but it's just this. It's literally this in the movie. No, I can't hear it. That's literally the scene in the movie. That's what's happening in the Odyssey. There's this other meme from my friend Dr. Clown PhD. This is so funny. Wait, how come I can't hear the audio? Oh, this one has no sound? Oh, really? Oh, it's not this one. Yeah, if you play the sound, it's really funny, like the sound. Of course, making fun of how small Elliot Page is. Can we play the next meme? These AI memes are so funny. Like, I would gladly take a hit to RAM prices if this is the kind of content we get from AI. Look at this one. This is from my friend Xurius.
Up first, he's looking graceful as he gets ready to launch into a triple backflip. Here he goes.
With Erling Haaland right there.
Up first,
so funny. I think we have one more. Is that it? I think that's it. And so basically look at this video of Elliot Page walking, okay? No one actually believes that this is a man. No one actually believes it. Has the frame of a woman, has the stature of a woman. Look at this. So frail, so small.
Up first, he's looking graceful as he gets ready to launch into a triple backflip. Here he goes.
No one believes this is a woman. No one. No one. I mean, no one believes this is a man. Sorry. This is a woman. No one believes that this is a man. And so we also have this video right here. This is Elliot Page posing for Entertainment Weekly with her girlfriend.
Right center. With me. Start right here.
Like, she's shorter than her girlfriend. But you cannot tell me that this small, petite woman is a man. That's not a man. That you like, don't, like, the gaslighting is so insane. And then just look at this evolution. I want you to look at this evolution and see how terrible it is. Look, Ellen Page was really cute. This cute petite girl making it big in Hollywood. She's cute. Like, she's pretty. And she's normal. And she's growing into a young woman. She's cute. And then I think this is the wokeness. The wokeness, this is where it starts. You see it. Right here, boom. And now she literally looks really, really bad. Like, really, really bad. And of course, it comes with age, with wrinkles and things like that. But also just the life is sucked out of her eyes. And it's so sad. And that's what leftism does. It robs your vitality. It robs your soul. And it just makes you a hollow husk. It's really, really sad. And so people keep saying it's mean, and I actually feel deep sorrow for this. Because she was a fine young lady. And I don't know if it was the abuse she endured in Hollywood, or it's just because of a social contagion. But her trying to be like a man, she obviously clearly looks much more unwell, mentally unstable than when she was younger. And she was a woman comfortable in her own body. So the irony of transgenderism, the lie of transgenderism, is that it tells you that you need to accept yourself for who you are, but it tells you that if you don't accept yourself for who you are, then something has to change, right? If you can't accept yourself for who you are, it has to change. And they constantly say, no, this is me accepting who I truly am, but you're not. You have to change who you are to become who you think you are. And in actuality, what happens? Well, you're just beholden to hormones and medication for the rest of your life while you struggle and struggle and struggle with identity and self-worth. So actually, as much as we make fun of Elliot Page, we should pray for her. Ellen Page, Elliot Page, whatever you call her, because it's sad. It really is sad.